Alright, what is going on, guys? Got another breakdown for UFC 266. This is going to be the Women's Flyweight Championship. We got Valentina Shevchenko taking on Lauren Murphy. So, Tina going to have about a 2.5 inch reach disadvantage, but don't know how much it's going to matter. So, I will start with Lauren Murphy. So, Lauren Murphy did not lose in 2020 in 3 fights. Wins a split decision against Joanne Calderwood, which was pretty great performance. She came from behind in that one. I thought Calderwood definitely won early. But yeah, Lauren Murphy's been pretty solid in the UFC. She's riding a 5 fight winning streak. Uh, yeah, the problem with flyweight though is it's just there's not a lot of top talent, and I do think Valentina is just on such a different plane of existence than the rest of this division. Um, but Lauren Murphy is one of the better ones. And yeah, stylistically, she can mix in wrestling well. She has decent submission game. She's pretty durable, and she knows how to make fights ugly. But yeah, that win over Joanne Calderwood was nice. She did eat a lot of strikes in the first round, which doesn't bode well for this one. Let's just say that. But yeah, Lauren Murphy 5 fight winning streak. And then, so like I was saying with Valentina, it's just a different universe, just different plane of existence. She has a, I thought she had a 3 fight finish streak, but she has been finishing fights lately. She hasn't lost since 2017, I believe. Yeah, 2017 when she lost to Amanda Nunes, who she lost to twice. Some people think she won one of those, but it's honestly been a while. I can't remember. But yeah, coming off a very impressive finish against Jessica Andrade. And Tina has just been just walking through her opponents. She looks like she's sparring out there. It's not even close. Uh, and yeah, I think that the line kind of says the whole story here. We got Tina as a 20-1 favorite. So, spoiler alert, but I definitely like Valentina to win this fight. I like her to get the finish. And if we look at the method props, they're already pretty juiced. I should have made this video just a couple days ago because we might have been able to get Tina by knockout with plus odds. I know the double chance is better, but yeah, I think if you were going to go for a straight method prop, I think it's going to be Tina by knockout. I think that she's going to be able to land pretty easily. I think that the shots that Murphy's going to be taking from Tina are going to be much harder, much more precise than what Calderwood was bringing. And Calderwood's a good striker for the division. So, yeah, if Murphy's defense looks anything like it did, she's beat. And I don't think that once she feels Tina's power a few times, I don't think that she's going to want to just keep getting back up. I think she's going to realize that it's futile. And I think she's going to get knocked out. But the problem is Tina's fights do go to decision sometimes. Laura Murphy is durable, so she could win by points, and then she could also slip a submission in there. It does happen. I could see it if she gets on the back and she's just raining elbows, doing one of those like fish for the knockout. And if they give you your neck, take it, rear naked choke type deals. But yeah, she is capable of throwing in the submission. But I think if you're gonna go straight method, Tina by knockout is the best play. And I'm not gonna bet too much. It's just gonna be a parlay piece. I'm gonna make that video on props for Thursday or Friday, and I'll talk about all this in there. But since we have props for this fight, I'll go with that. But this is the really safe play, I think. Or it's not really safe, but it's safer. Valentina by KO or submission. Just cover the inside the distance prop. Tina by KO are on points. They've already got that locked down, minus 550. No value there. And then submission are on points. I guess if you just wanted to take a stab, it's not really worth it. I mean, if you get one of knockout or points in one of these, it's worthwhile. I just think that knockout is the most worthwhile one. So, um, yeah, I think that is worthwhile. And I did make a parlay for it. And I typically don't like these types of parlays anymore, but I put $50 on this Shevchenko by KO or submission, Marab Dvalishvili money line, and Omar Morales. And again, I don't necessarily like those types of parlays That's like plus 230-ish, I think it comes out to. So I just put $50 down on it. And I'm going to make the video for Marab next, so I'll explain why I did that. Because I already have a couple bets that vest with Marab, so I don't feel like betting on him too much. And I don't feel like betting on this fight too much either at this price. So I think that kind of takes care of it. I throw in one of my more confident picks in Omar Morales, and yeah, I like that parlay, but you can tail it if you want. It's just an idea. And then I guess there's some value here. I think if Tina does win in a round, it's going to be round 2 or 3. I might have some more time to look at that and maybe have something for that video on Thursday or Friday, because the more I think about this, this is worthwhile. And then will the fight go the distance? Probably going to be beat. Yeah, no, at minus 290. You might as well just go with Tina double chance at that point. And then do we have an over-under? Because that could be worthwhile. It doesn't look like we do, but if it's like 2.5, you can get the under. Anything below minus 200, that might be worthwhile too. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe and take it easy.